Hey guys, hold on. Before I start, we gotta do the intro. It's the appropriate thing, we gotta do that. It's pretty fancy, isn't it? Got the animation. Pretty pro. Alright, so today is Sunday, and technically it's a one-take Sunday. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna be cutting all over, which is probably good because my brain is like that. It's just random thoughts, and I have to piece it together like a puzzle. I wanted to take today's video. Look, I already cut. I wanted to use today's video an opportunity to talk about something that honestly I've been really afraid to talk about, and I've been kind of not dreading, but I don't know how you guys are gonna react, but it's something that was really kind of, it was weighing down on me. And I even, to make sure I didn't talk in circles, which I probably will anyway, I wrote a little list so I can remember exactly what I need to say. So I'm gonna put this here. There we go. I got a little teleprompter. Let's just address the elephant in the room. I just feel like we need to. Your videos are different. They've changed. You're not the same person that you used to be. These videos are not as good as they used to be. And it's like, these aren't the same. You're right. No, they're not. They're not going to be the same. It's, you know, if you miss the old vlogs, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to miss the past. You're supposed to appreciate and love where you've been. I mean, that's important in life. But that also means that you can't live in the past. You have to progress further. Like, think about yourself 10 years ago. How long we've been doing these videos? Almost 10 years? Think about yourself 10 years ago and who you were as a person and who you are now. Though you appreciate your past, you're not gonna wanna live back there. You wanna progress in life. You wanna make yourself better. You wanna, you know, do the next stage of life. That's what you wanna do. And I love my past. I'm not ashamed at all. I think it shaped me. It shaped me who I am, and I appreciate that. Actually, it's kind of funny, and I actually do this a lot. It's a fun game. You guys should try it. What you need to do is take something that may have been negative at the time, you know, whatever it may be, a breakup, you know, like something bad, but then trace it back to something and then daisy chain it. So for example, you know, if so-and-so didn't happen, then you wouldn't have done this, and you wouldn't have met this person, then you wouldn't have done this, and then you wouldn't have been where you are. So for example, like if I would have done things totally different, you know, back in high school, I can go all the way back in high school and figure it all out. And it'll blow your mind. Try it. It's actually kind of a fun and very inspiring game to do. I'm not a kid anymore. I don't think I ever was when I started these videos. And I think that's where I kind of find myself wanting to do things a little bit different. I don't necessarily want to do the same things that I did in the past because, I mean, though I'm the same person, I feel like I have, you know, different things that I want to do in life. I want to take these videos a little bit different. That doesn't mean, okay, let me just stop right now, because that does not mean I'm not going to do stupid things in these videos. But here's the thing, because probably in a couple days I'll probably do a stupid challenge. But here's the thing, I do those videos because I want to, and I started feeling like I was doing videos, I started losing myself, that I was doing things for views. I was doing things for whatever, you know, just to get eyeballs on a video. And I started feeling like I was copping out, not only on making a video, but on myself, because I hold these very dear to my heart. And whether or not like 1 million people, 100,000 people, 500,000 people, whatever they used to be, and now whoever's watching, I would do this if it's just me, because the idea of this was to document my life, to be a storyteller and bring you along with my story. So as my story progresses, so must these videos, and the style that I do with these videos has to be something that I'm very, I hate saying proud, but something that I feel like is who I am now. I want to start doing more videos where it's like I want to focus more on traveling. I mean, I already do so much traveling as it is. Like, think about it. Like, we're coming back to the whole past stuff. You know, people saying like the past videos were way better. It's like, you know, they're cool. But seriously, that's the things that I'm able to do now as a result of the past, that whole game, like swimming with sharks, jumping off buildings, like skyscrapers, you know, like whatever it is, touring the world, showing you guys places, eating the weirdest foods, showing you the strangest things in the world. I feel like that is the most fascinating thing, and I want to do more of those kind of things. I want to share more of those things. Not to say that I'm gonna stop doing my stupid Charles nature. Like, here's the thing, I have to make sure that I'm doing them for myself and not so much for the videos, the views, and like the easy content or something like that. I have to make sure that I'm loving what I'm doing, because I noticed that I was starting to become a little jaded, and I was starting to hate it. And that actually scared me a lot, because I don't want to hate this job. I'm doing this for 13 years. I gotta rekindle that passion. And I feel like this is a way that I can start doing that, and that's why I wanted to talk to you guys and have just a real conversation and just be completely candid about what's going on in my thoughts and my brains, and it's gonna be a long one. We're already finding that out. So this ties in perfectly. I love how I'm able to hopefully weave this in, and you know, it's because of the list. I'm gonna put that right back there so I actually stay on track. I'm coming back around to the whole videos and showing you guys the stuff now versus the past. And YouTube is a completely different monster. It really honestly is. For those who've been like watching these videos, it is completely different. In a world on the internet where there's so much saturation, you gotta come up with like ways of getting eyeballs on there. Not necessarily the content, but it's like, this comes back to the most idiotic thing in the world. I hate this word so much, and you probably know what I'm talking about. That word, clickbait. Dumbest word ever invented, other than the word blog. Hate blog. I don't know why, it just sounds blah. It's just a gross word to me. Clickbait, yeah, you're lying in your videos. That's so extreme. It's no shit. Yes, it's extreme. That's the whole point. That means I did my job. I did it correctly, because there's so many videos that I've done in the past that I just, you know, I've been so afraid of doing something extreme or titled or whatever, thumbnailed, and I've been so afraid to do that. And as a result, those videos, some of my favorite videos on this channel, were never really seen, because they just got flooded with all the other stuff on YouTube and they were never seen. And I feel like that's a shame, and I think that's where I'm gonna start coming back to, and I need to start, I hate saying play the game, but I need to start doing that stuff. And it's gonna probably piss off a lot of you guys, and those who are not pissed off understand the value of what I'm trying to say, because I always make this example. Let's say you wanna go see this movie. It's like, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. What's a crazy movie coming out? Like Hellfest or something like that? It looks extreme, right? I say that because, the perfect point. I am only probably gonna see that movie, this is not an advertisement, based on the poster that I saw. And that's my case in point right there, is you would not watch a vlog that just said vlog, and one day maybe I'll just do that as a thumbnail. It's a black thumbnail that says vlog and then untitled. You're not gonna see that, especially with all these YouTubers doing, you know, giveaways of Lambos and crazy things like that, which is awesome. I'm very proud, I'm very happy that a lot of people are able to do that. But at the same time, when I do a video where I'm traveling and getting to see something I think is once in a lifetime, and then because I screw up a title or a thumbnail, like, it's just not gonna get seen, and I think that's a shame. So for those people that think that I do that kind of stuff, really, honestly, wanna play a game? Yeah, look at the related videos. You tell me my video is worse than that. You know, it's gonna be kind of funny, I just kind of thought about this. What about if all those videos over there, and I don't know right now, are all related videos, they're all mine. It's important. It's important that somebody who wants to be successful on YouTube has to, here's a promise. I will always make this promise, guys. I will always make a video. It might have an extreme title, it might have an extreme thumbnail, dramatic, whatever you want to, clickbait. I hate that word. Don't use it. Don't use it. Please stop using that word. You're making it worse. But I promise that if I do that kind of stuff and make it extreme, I'm doing it in relation to the video. I'm not lying. Like, it's just, maybe it's, I will always try to make it in the video, or like context of the video. I'm not gonna lie just for views and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of videos that do that, and you know what kind of sucks too is, like, I can't do some of the things because I don't know if you guys knew this, the CTFXC channel back in the day got flagged when the restricted mode came out. We were like the guinea pig, because there was so much negativity on our channel. It got picked up by the algorithm when it was a baby, it was infancy, and as a result, this channel, if you were on restricted mode, you did not see a video, you couldn't search anything for 4 years. So as a result, I've had to be a lot more careful, and I feel like that's kind of hurt who I am too. That's why in this video I'm not bleeping anything. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. Sorry, YouTube. The bottom line, without going too far, is I just want you guys to see the videos, and if I have to make something extreme or titled a little bit differently, then I'm gonna do it. I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to hear the story of what I want to share with you, and I just think it's important. You know what, I think I'm starting to hit every point that I really wanted to say, and I feel like this is gonna be a video that it might piss off a few people, but at the end of the day, I had to say it. And this is, if I pissed off some people, that's actually kind of why I was really hesitant to actually do this video, but at the same time, I had to do this. This video is more for me, just to tell the story of what's in my head right now. The whole point of these vlogs, like I said, was a story, me telling you a story. Because if I'm not being honest to you guys, I am 100% not being honest to myself, and that is not where I want to do it. I don't want to lose myself in this job, in this beautiful thing that, like Shay said, the best job that I never knew I could have. And that is always, that gives me goosebumps. Look at that. I got goosebumps because it's such a inspiring thing to think about. Like, all of you guys could do the same thing, and I hope a lot of you guys can understand where I'm coming from and relate and kind of get it and know that I'm not bashing anything other than the idiots. I'm only bashing idiots. And if you're offended, you might fall in that category, and I might have just offended you again. Screw it, right? You know what I mean? That's the whole idea. I am here to talk about myself, and hopefully it's interesting. Honestly, guys, I truly appreciate every freaking one of you. You are honestly the thing that, honestly, my darkest times ever in my life. I've had some pretty dark moments in my life. Horrible, horrible things that I never wish upon anyone. You guys have always been there, and I feel like that's my duty and my responsibility. This is where I feel like responsible, is to be there for you guys. And at the same time, I need to make sure that I'm doing that and being honest with you and being true to my own self, because at the end of the day, if I'm making these videos for the wrong reason, then I'm making it worse for myself and wasting everyone's time, because I have to be true to myself. I hope, okay, here's what I'm really afraid of. This is actually what I'm genuinely afraid of, is that I'm editing this video and realizing, A, that I just talked in circles, which I probably did, despite even having this list that probably didn't even help me. Hey, give me an idea. I just hope I said everything that I wanted to say. I think I did. If I didn't, I'm sure I'll make another video, and I apologize, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point of these videos, these vlogs, these internet freedom video, the internet in general, is to tell stories. And hopefully I was able to tell the story that's what I'm thinking right now, among the tiny little thoughts, I should say. But thank you guys so fucking much from the bottom of my heart. If you were younger and I just cussed so much on this video, I'm sorry. Freaking just, a forkin, what the good place, is that what they say, forkin, with the fork? I can't wait to grow more with you guys, you know, the next stages in life, you know, starting a family, just getting older and experiencing different things. The past was beautiful, but the future is even more bright, more beautiful. Think about that, right? I like telling stories with you guys. I like sharing experiences. I hope you guys can relate to what I'm saying and aren't too pissed off. Before I go, I'm gonna blow your mind. Okay, ready for this? You guys ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. No hands. You want a tripod the whole time. It's magic. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.